So, what'd you think of that game? Being a Cowboys fan, as you know, I didn't have a dog in the fight. And I was just very impressed all around. And Brady has to be considered the greatest of all time now. I mean, 5 rings, most passing yards in a Super Bowl. What else? I don't know. I don't know what else he has to prove. Hey, give it up to the guy. So with that, I'm just out of the shower. I'm going to have a shave before bed because back up 4 in the morning. I'm up, getting dressed, hitting the gym. So we're going to go cold water shave. I've already had the brush soaking a little bit. So we're going to go Stubble, Trubble, Up and Atom, which is a nice coffee scent. It's not with the whisper of cool as Adam sells it. I got it through Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So it is just the one they had available, which I kind of wish I had a little bit of menthol in it, but that's okay. We're going to follow it up with some witch hazel. That's the regular astringent Thayers witch hazel that I have in the fridge at the moment. And I'm going to pause at the post shave and go get it. A little Sin Aftershave from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Sin meaning without. It is Spanish for without. So that's just fragrance free. I have no menthol in it. I have the menthol. I may put it in sometime. PAA After Balm. I'm sorry, PAA, excuse me. And After Balm is wrong too. Artist Shaving, Unscented Aftershave Balm. And then my Tiege Hanley PM moisturizer and eye cream. So, wet the face here. This scent smells like the way I take my coffee. Coffee cream with sugar too. Adam Lindbergh in Houston also runs Rosewater. It's a nice tavern, this cocktail bar. Does beautiful cocktails. Him and Pasha, who I met there back in August at the Space City wet shaving meetup. Great guys. Adam makes the soap. Adam Lindbergh. Hell of a guy. Really super nice guy. Makes a great product. Cycling enthusiast. Sadly had a loss in his family. Lost his puppy. I still say puppy. I mean, my girlie's 9 years old. She's a puppy to me. So, if you know him, send him a kind word if you think about it, or if you understand that loss of an animal that's like family to you. And I didn't talk about the razor and blade. We're going with the new Perma-Sharp. And I picked up a red tip. It's a B2 red tip off eBay some weeks back. This will be making its way to North Shore Razors in the near future, along with a couple other items. So it's a brand new Perma-Sharp. Nice. Cold water in the sink. And whether you like the Patriots or not, you got to give it to them this game. The funny thing is, I got a text from my mom, I guess right around halftime or before. Oh, right after Brady threw the interception that went back 80-something yards. And she said, number 12 is hanging his head. And I said, yeah, but I'll tell you, if this is one team that could come back, it would be the Patriots. And then I said, I guess I was right. And then Then I said, Patriots will end it on the first drive. Man, they did. I think shaving nice. So I will say, of all the Patriots I'm happy for, being that I lived near the St. Louis area when the Rams were there, Danny Amendola, he tried his best. He was there. He fell under some broken leg and a couple other injuries and stuff, and the kid had a lot of heart. Well, he got his chance and he's got his ring, so I'm very excited for him. They got him basically after they let Wes Welker go to Denver. First pass, super smooth. I'm about 6 hours shy of 3 days growth, so I have to remember hair grows this way and this way. So when I go, I didn't really go with the grains there on the first pass for the. That's okay when I do my crosses. In fact, I'll go there first right after I get lathered back up here. You can tell when something is big, important, when there's for things I follow or subscribe to on YouTube. The last thing was 2 hours ago. That was in your subscription bank. I love if you're Claudio Portugal in Brazil, he's watching the game down there and he goes, "Someone explain to me the fucking rules," because that's a joke. I said, rule 1, don't flop on the pitch like a pussy when someone breathes on you. If you watch enough football, as in soccer, you'll understand what I mean. And the worst violators, not so much Brazil, but a lot of the other Central and South American countries are horrible at the flopping. I mean, it's bad. It really is bad. Sadly, it's starting to permeate in the NFL. I was real happy. Let me take a tangent for a second. I was real happy to not see the useless, excessive celebrations because they did their job. Like I made a tackle. Only one guy early on when he got a sack on Brady ran about 10 yards down the field and made a gesture. Everyone else kind of stayed with their end and kept in the game. So very thankful for that because I get sick of that shit in the regular season, man. Current climate of players like to think any little play they do makes them think they won the game single-handedly, and it's only in the second quarter. It's like, no, stupid. Oh, a little nick that will close. Oh, weeper. A lot of good content. Last number of days. Last 2 days. Just looking at all my stuff in my sink here. We got Chris at iLather, CDB, also known as formerly as the Traditional Shaving Evangelist. He's rebranded. Keeping us abreast of all things Parker variant, coating wear. Northern Shaver's out. Paul H is out. Chris, another cut above. Suffolk Shaver's out with another one. I mean, content's coming, people. You don't like me, there's plenty of others. Check them out. They're all good guys, as far as I can tell. Alright, now, yeah, we're really going to need definitely an against the grain coming. Alright. Some of my friends weren't all that happy with the outcome. Again, no dog in the fight. But we can say we had a good competitive game, although it was a tale of two halves. So whatever comes of that, you know. We shall see, but we had a great crazy catch, a couple of them. But I put on Facebook, I said Julian Edelman couldn't catch a cold all game. And then he keeps his head in and makes that beautiful catch where the ball never hit the ground off a bobble from the defender. I've got a couple blemishes that opened up. That's okay, that's just blemishes. Yeah, fortunately, this red tip was in great condition. I did clean it up a little, and I sterilized again and went in dishwasher and barbicide, and yeah, a few weepers. I'm getting a little sloppy, I guess. I'm thinking of doing this. There's a guy did a black and red, and I'm thinking of doing black with orange because I also am a Bengals fan, partly because I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I always kind of follow from afar the Bengals as just a curiosity, and I was a huge Boomer Esiason fan as a kid. I should say, since almost like a preteen to teenager till he retired. Mostly with the Bengals, of course. Scratching my cheek, so doing the Ken Lee face. Right, Chris? I got the weepers going. Maybe it was a bad lather. I didn't lather properly. Maybe it's a learning curve with I mean, it's tight. I mean, it's not chattering, so it's operator error of some sort. But that's okay. It's overnight. all in all, it's a good shave. Minus my lack of familiarity with the razor head. Soap's got good slickness. Residual with a little water on. Pretty happy with them. Yeah, I really like Adam's soaps. I have 2 of them. One was the meetup soap, and then one was I bought this not all that long ago. I just haven't used it in a while. I think I might be a little off with my pressure, actually. Yeah, I think it's Red Tip's pretty heavy razor, actually, for its size. I mean, it's not big, but it's a pretty dense little beastie. I guess it carries a lot of weight. All right, so let's I'll do a quick feel around. Show you the soap, Stubble Trubble soap. I had a little too much water, but you can see it's still peaking. All right, pause here. I'm going to do some rinsing, and I'll be right back. See you in a sec. All right, we're back. Actually, not a bad shave. Yeah, I mean, there's a few weepers, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, they're closed. Some of them were actually little blemishes, so not a horrible lot of sting coming back to me on that one. All right, there's nice and cold. See, you can see the bottle, how it's frosted over some. Oh yeah, it's nice and cold. Been in my fridge at least the whole game. Also, running through here. I don't know why. I'm just doing it. Being silly kids. All right, so let that soak in. All right. So, our face feel, little Sin, not Sin, kids, Sin, without. So there's no fragrance. But there is aloe and glycerin and denatured alcohol, purified water, hedione, liquid silk, carrot seed extract, aloe vera juice, alum, and glycerin. So some skin food, some protection, some moisturizing properties. Typical good stuff from Douglas. All right. A little aftershave balm, or the shaving, unscented. Son of a bitch. Well, I'll have to check that in a second. Looks like I missed a spot. A little spot. Alright, PM moisturizer. This will soak in overnight. I'll be as pretty as the day is long. Alright guys, and ladies, whoever's watching, there are a few females, I've seen the stats. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the game, for better or worse. Have a great shave tonight, tomorrow morning. Whenever you do it, I'll be uploading this overnight, so when you see it, it'll be the morning. Take care, and I will see you Tuesday morning for the next shave, pretty much likely. Bye kids, have a good night.